Hello everyone, I'm Iglesias with the PreferredAgentTeam.com. What are the experts saying about the fall real estate market? If you haven't already done so, don't forget to like and subscribe. We really do appreciate it. Now, let's get started, okay? Leaves are not the only thing that's falling as we enter this autumn season. So are home prices. But just like the leaves, they take their time to transition from one color to the next. Home prices are also falling slowly. This slow transition means that if you're in the market to sell your home, it's still a good time. The fall real estate market, remains fairly strong. In this video, we're going to go over the fall real estate market predictions from top experts around the industry. New home sales have picked up. The market for new homes, is staying strong this season. Figures from the U.S. Census Bureau show that, new home sales picked up back in August, nearly tying last year's record-shattering pace. August new home sales rose almost 29% from July, bringing the annual pace to 685,000 new homes, just shy of last year's 686,000 new home sales. Prices are falling but not crashing. Rising interest rates are causing home prices to fall from their historic highs earlier in the year, but experts assert the market is not crashing. Instead, they expect prices to fall between 5 to 10% this fall and winter, with steeper declines happening over at the West Coast. Although we're seeing prices come down, they're still higher than normal. In fact, they're still 43% higher across the board than they were when the COVID-19 pandemic started. The Fed will likely continue raising interest rates to try to combat inflation. So if you're flirting with the idea of selling your home, now is the time to act to take advantage of the fall real estate market. As winter rushes in and temperatures drop, home prices are likely to drop as well, even more as interest rates keep rising. Okay, with several experts agreeing that we are not currently in a housing bubble, and the market is not expected to crash anytime soon. It's good to know the warning signs of a market crash and what to look out for, like increasing loan to income levels, higher mortgage rates, lower economic growth, rising mortgage balances and mortgage loan numbers. Look out for overpriced properties that outpace affordability and inflation, a lack of affordable housing, wages, that remain stagnant while home prices climb, and also cautious builders, they start to slow down the number of homes that they're building, okay? Rising inventory, as prices inch their way up, like we said, and the housing shortage, we saw during the pandemic and shortly after eases, we're seeing more inventory and it's sitting longer. Experts agree that this is no reason to panic. In fall, traditionally, we see a drop in demand as kids return to school and the weather becomes less prime for moving and showing homes. As of today, we're shifting back to a more normal times as inventory has risen back to 2020 levels in many markets, along with less buyer demand out there, meaning buyers aren't having to, they're having to do less of the crazy stuff that they had to do during the pandemic in order to get their offers accepted. All right, rising interest rates, as we mentioned, interest rates are on the rise, and that will likely continue as the Federal Reserve does all that it can to combat, historical inflation. As of September 2022, the average rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage is 7.6%, a significant increase from the mid-pandemic rates when they were below 3%. Time on the market is climbing. The experts are considering, the increase in days on market to their fall real estate market predictions, where this time last year, homes were flying under contract before most buyers could even, get in for a showing. We are heading back towards a steadier time on market average. The average home is currently on the market for a little more than a month. It's important to note that this kind of slowdown is normal for this time of the year and should not scare sellers away just because you're not going to accept an offer within an hour to 4 hours of listing your home on the market, which can still happen. It doesn't mean your home will not sell fast. Okay, the more expensive a home is, the the longer it stays on the market. So if you have a moderately priced home to sell this fall, you should have nothing to worry about. Even if you are in a market, to list a multi-million-dollar home. Remember, the market is still strong. Homes are just not being sold overnight for the most part. But with an effective real estate agent, hey, anything can happen. Need our help? If you're in the market for a new home or ready to list yours to take advantage of the fall real estate market, our team of experienced real estate experts are here to help, okay? Feel free to contact us. As always, our information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Call Iglesias with the preferredagentteam.com. Till next time, peace out.